And after you've seen our Tokyo, Japan trip on our day 5, that was on November 23rd. That was something. Going to the miso soup store, and then unexpectedly went to the Mr. Donut Pikachu collaboration to eat these cute kawaii donuts. Then go to Akihabara, go play some few gachapons, and then the UFO machines, buy some shoppings around at the Akihabara. Then the last destination to the onsen spa that's located in Odaiba. So hoping yet again to go to the onsen spa, even though that's already our second time, but it was really relaxing to enjoy. And here are the prices that I'm going to show to you all the way to the miso donut, and then all the way to the Akihabara. So the very first one I would like to show to you is the Mr. Donut. So since I bought it in a set, the cheapest set, there's a cheapest set, the medium, and the humongous set, but because I only go for the cheapest one because I don't want to spend a lot, I only got is just one item, but they give you something for free, which is this one, the mini coaster that's based on the Generation 8 starters of Grookey, Hibani, Sobel, and then you can see the cute chubby there of Pikachu. So I really like the way how the Mr. Donut really make these characters so cute in their chubby form. I don't know why, I cannot hesitate it. Their chubby forms are just so cute. Why they had to make it so cute? And because I only got the cheapest set, so there's 4 goods. There's 2 plates and 2 cups, and there's of course different the designs actually. And I have to go for the certain cup because it's very cute and it's related to a B-Day theme. And look at that, the detailing on this cup, it's so cute. You can see even Sobel right here, wrapping around the balloon with its tail, very adorable. And then you can see here Pikachu with the other first starters. You can see there was Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. You may notice that only Generation 1 and then Generation 8 on this, and then including Pikachu. So that was so cute to see them in this adorable cup. There's a few stuff normally you should not be getting at the restaurant or a cafe, but I had to get it because it's so darn cute. 2 actually. 1 is the donut plate, or yeah, donut display plate. 1 is here. So there's 2 versions. 1 is this way of Pikachu theme. 1 is based on the Generation 8 theme for the Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's too cute to resist. I have to get it. And another one, it's here. It's so freaking cute. You can see popping up their faces, looking down to the hole or screen, whatever you like to call it. Miss Do and the Pokemon right there. And look at their baby eyes. How do you call them? Their baby eyes, their kawaii eye. They're too cute, so I have to get it. So I do apologize if they may wonder why am I getting this from the tray after I finish eating. And this is very good for either poster or maybe a random collection, I guess. Then some anime or non-anime item that's related just to medical stuff. Just very quick one. Though I should be showing 3 medical stuff, but because 1, it's out of nowhere, it flew all over. I don't know where the heck did I put it, so it went out of space for some odd reason. So I can only show you 2 medical stuff out of 3. So the 1 item, 2 out of 3, which is the face mask right here. And I already used I think 4 or 5 face masks out of 7, because you can see here it says Ternana, that means 7. I have really used I think 4 or 5 out of 7, so it's a good thing I still have some spare left. And we do have some extras that my mother's friend helped our mother to get some extras because of the ongoing of the virus, which is ridiculous. I know, it's a nightmare. And then the lip gloss, I should be having 2, but 1 went out of nowhere like I just said a few seconds ago, so I can only show you this that I'm currently using right here, the Vaseline. And this is the lip therapy to make your lips smoothen enough, not too dry. So I like to use this one during the daytime and before sleeping. So since it's already like 1 something a.m. here in Hong Kong time right now, I should be sleeping. So I put this one straight away before I sleep. So, and the smell, you may ask me, it's a sweet smelling and it's a rosy flavor. Then after that, and then we went straight away to the Akihabara station. And before we went all over Akihabara to go some shopping, went to some arcades to get some, prizes, which I'll show you later. I got 2 gachapons that I have to go for, and I said to myself that I should not spend a lot, just go for the machines that I think it's really needed to spend on. So I got it. One here is the newly released one, which it says they're new, and this is based on a watch. So it's an interesting watch, and it's based on the MTR train railway, because MTR says here in Hong Kong, but here it is. And there's total of 5 kinds. I'll show you there, 5 kinds right here. And the railway of this watch, and I got, is the one says here Tokyo, and it says Tokyo and then going to the Chuo line, then bracket rapid. So this written in Japanese and in English, and I got the number 8 going to Tokyo. That is amazing. Then one right here, which I was so happy to get just in one place. I said to myself, no matter which character I get, I just have to accept it because I don't want to spend too much. And I got, it's the Hanamaru, yay, right here. So you can see this is based on the first year, but if those of you have this figure, look at it, look at the outfit carefully. And if I move right here, look at the poster that I got that's displaying right now. That outfit is exactly from this figurine. Yep, I'm not kidding. So when I saw this one displaying, and I'm thinking, isn't that from the poster I have in my room? So when I double checked it, yes, it is. So I was really surprised that I have it. And of course, I'm happy to have gotten this on the first try, 500 yen. So it's like equivalent to 40 to 50 Hong Kong dollars. So it's a good thing I didn't have to buy it here, because you will hardly find it here in Hong Kong, because not much people will see it here. They will most likely you just see is Kurasara Ruby, the one with the pink hair. If those of you are not familiar with the Love Life Sunshine, you'll mostly see this one. What seldomly you'll see is Yoshiko, or her shortcut name Yohane, and Hanamaru. So these ones right now are getting harder to find. So hopefully, and I wish you good luck if those of you are still hunting this until now. Then to another item that is relating to collections, something that most of us anime collectors that we must have, or at least have, are these kinds. And I really promised myself that 2 years ago that I will come back to this store and buy these for my collection display. And that, yes, I cannot forget that, and it happened right here, and I got it. So one is the rotation of this platform, the turntable that requires the batteries, and then you need the light. So the table right here can rotate. So if you want to display your figurine, display something that you don't want to turn around all the time when you're doing a preview, like I normally do that, I have to keep turning around, which is really annoying. You can just use these ones. There's a small version, the medium, and the large version for this turntable. And this, my case, which is for these mini figures, can be for mini figurines, mini items, like maybe for your Digivice. If those of you have Digivice collection that you don't want to make your Digivice or any device that you don't want to make it that dirty or damaged like that, these ones are very handy, and I really like the case of it. So I really am eager and excited to use this. And here are the samples, like how do you display them if you have these kinds of see-through glass. These are some of the samples, so I'm hoping to get more of these ones. Maybe there's somewhere around here in Hong Kong that have more, but I just have to be aware of the price, because these kinds are very pricey in Hong Kong. But in Japan, you can actually buy as much as you want. So hoping yet again, after maybe 3 or 4 years, depends on how much I have earned, go back to Japan again and buy more of these cases. It's a must since I have a lot of figurines that I've been wanting to display, but some I can't, or there are some figurines I want to protect them at all times. That's what I get for having a lot of figurines, if you may ask me. And next up is the another related to the Love Life Sunshine again, but this store is called K Books. So I only bought 4 goods that's related to Hanamaru, but one of them I'm so happy to have got it after more than a year of hunting it down and buying it in a cheap price. The first one is this one, based on the movie The ID Club. Right here you can see it is written all in English here, of Hanamaru wearing in her pajamas, very cute as she's brushing her teeth with this fluffy sweater. Oh my gosh. And then the back you can see that is the base, and these ones are all in second hand, but they're in good condition. Just to let you know about this. Third item, which is the Sega collab coaster, because you can see that's written below right here, and this one was like maybe 2 or 3 left before I purchased it. And this is a very cute design, and you can see her name Hanamaru with that Hana logo right there. Then last but not least, one of these Shikishis that I have been trying to hunt it down for more or almost a year, because it was the exact date that was released of this movie, though I have not seen the movie yet, so I don't want to spoil myself. But I have to get this Shikishi, and I was fortunate to get it at the Tokyo, Japan, and it's right here. Dun! This one normally costs beyond 200 Hong Kong dollars, but because I saw this one straightly 1,320 yen when we're still there, only one left, I have to grab it. So almost a year hunting this down like insane. I'm so happy to have gotten this, because she is actually the hardest to find. Many people are trying to grab her. I remember that time it was like hell moment. Many people are like, I want this, I want that. I was like one of them, but I kept searching, but it was no good, so I decided to go defeat. Until this, I saw it out of nowhere displaying at the ebook store, and it's a little crutch, like a little bendy, just a little slight bend on this corner. You can't see it, just a little curve, but it's still in good condition. So I'm glad that whoever got this jackpot from the random package and then make it as a second hand. So honto arigato gozaimasu for the person for selling this in second hand and letting me get this one. And I promise to that whoever from the person in Japan, I will treasure it. I will keep it in good condition. I promise that. And moving on to another mini secondhand items, but it's located to another store, this different building but still around Akihabara. So the other store I went to is very big and a lot of floors, but I can't remember the exact name again, but I have to grab it for this. The only item that I've actually been paying more attention, it's the Digimon. So at the back I can see a sticker right here. It says here the Chara acrylic figure. So this one was actually a limited good, and this is one of the 8 Digi Destins of the Digimon Adventures, focusing on the circus theme. So I was so happy to see this one. This was the only last stock left for the Digimon section. The Digimon section from that store, if I remember correctly, they didn't have much Digimon goods. So when I saw the Digimon section and only this one was left, I have to grab it, because you know me, as a Hikari and Telmon fan, I have to grab it. And I've been wanting to get this, but because the price that time, I think last year, was so pricey, so I didn't want to spend on it. So I decided to pass until this pop out of nowhere, and I have to grab it and spend only 1,460 yen, and the tax is let's say 16% off right here. It says there the tax 16% off, so I still kind of need to pay the tax fee. Then 2 items but different store, not the same with this Hikari and Telmon. It's a store that I remember that was the last day 2 years ago the last day that I really want to go, the last moment shopping to buy something for my sister, and fortunately we went there yet again. And these ones, that store specifically are focusing for those gachapon machines, and they want to clearance and then make it in a cheap price. And here are the two stuff that I've been hoping, and I got it. So one is the Heart Card Precure, the creator who made the Ocho Macho Doremi. So here is the Heart Card Precure, and you can see here is Erika, or aka Cure Marine. So look at that. It's just hard to get this one these days. It's really hard to find her, like especially if you live here in Hong Kong. It's really hard to find these ones. So I bought this one for 900 yen right there. 900 yen is still a little expensive, but I kind of consider it to buying it because I don't find it here, and because she's actually my favorite. And second favorite is Cure Blossom, the pink one, if you're not familiar with the Heart Card Precure. Then the other item, which I was hoping for a different color, but because it's still the Digimon theme, and this is actually for my sister, but I had to just keep it for myself because this is a Digivice that I've been trying to hunt down. Not those kinds of Digivice that you normally play, but it's Gachapon. So it is right here. This is Koshiro's theme. So my sister likes Koshiro and Tentomon, but because I've been trying to hunt these kinds of Digivices, and it's so hard to find them here. So most of these Digivices with the crest, like the chest like that, the crest, they're already sold out instantly. I think this one was released in year 2015 or 2016, and instantly it was all sold out. And my friend was lucky enough to get one of the Digivices or the crest, and I asked her how much you bought it or where did you buy it, and she forgot. And I was disappointed, and I couldn't find it at all. There's one was selling in a set, but it cost over 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, so I didn't want to buy it anymore until I saw this one while walking around. And this is the only Digivice left, and this one was selling it for 3,000 yen. It's still expensive, you may ask me, because this is one of those kinds of Digivices are very hard to get. And you look at the back right here, there's a pin that you can actually clip it, but I don't know when to open this, but I really like its design. But I don't know if I should display it with the Hikari and Telmon like that, because this color, it represents Koshiro and Tentomon, not Hikari and Telmon. So I will still debate on this one, whether to display somewhere else or I don't know, keep it like this. So but I'm still happy to get this one anyways. It's still a awesome Digivice, and I still am hoping to find the color theme of the Hikari and Telmon, which is the pink version. Then last but not least, which are the prizes that I have won from the UFO machine. I didn't want that much because I really don't want to spend a lot. Number two, because I don't want to make too much space, because you will find out on day 6. That is the main reason. So I have won 3 prizes from different machines, of course. And before I will show you what I won, you cannot record. There are a lot of the claw machines. Once you step inside, you cannot record, or else you'll be kicked out by the staffs. Just to let you know about this. So you have to respect the rules. And one of the first items that I won in 9 tries, it's ta-da! Gegege no Kitaro. So I have been long wanting to get this one or buy or hunt this down, and I was surprised that the machine had it there at the Tokyo, Japan. And just in 9 tries, I just say, okay, let's give this a shot and see if I can know the techniques of how to move this prize like that, because I have watched a lot of YouTubers or Instagrammers play it, you know, those people from the Renma, I forgot your name, but yeah, Junken Kuji, if I remember again, and then Japan Award, the Crane game. Currently, she's still taking care of her second child. Those are players that play it in Japan, Singapore, Taiwan. I have watched even sometimes on Toeba, and I was so happy to get this one in 9 tries, still in good condition. Yeah, still good in condition, and I hope to open this as soon as possible to display it, because to go along with Niku Nizume right here, because I got her from the Toeba as well on October. I won her on October, and I hope to display him with her because they're the future to be couple. So I'm hoping for them to be, you know, for how many years and not yet together. Hopefully they'll be together one day. So so happy that I got him. Then another item that I have won this. Good thing I got it, because here in Hong Kong we don't have it. Literally, you don't have it. You see some discount stores, you don't have this figurine that's based from the Lovely Sunshine, the movie. Yep, I have not watched the movie yet, just to let you know again, but they don't have this particular figurine at all. So I find this very strange, but it's a good thing that my gut tells me to get this, or else I might regret it. So this is the figure of the Lovely Sunshine Hanamaru right here. So you can see I have not opened it, though there was a little bandage right here because of the bag, my luggage. I had to squish almost everything, but I had to make sure at the same time that the figurine box will not get damaged. So it's a good thing I'm not selling this one, because this is actually for me, because I'm a huge fan of Hanamaru. It's a good thing this just only damaged right here, so it's no big deal for me. The most important thing is I have got her on 16th place, worth the money, and it's so hard to get these. If you're still hunting this down, I hope some people there that you're hoping that will help you play or buy in Japan, I hope that they will help you get this, because I don't know if they will have it in your country. If not, then the only hope you get is in Japan. Yeah, that's your only hope. Then the final item before I end this video, because it's almost 2 a.m. here. So the last item, which is I won a bag, and this is related to a Disney movie that I watched it just this month. Yep, just this month, and I enjoyed this movie more than the first one. I'm not kidding. This is my own opinion. So before I will show you the main prize that I won for, I think 14 or 15 tries, because this one was a little tricky to grab on, so I had to keep focusing on the claw, of the edge of the claw, just to nudge it like that, to move it, just to drop it down. If you play, like if you put the straight away 500 plays, like 5 plays, and then add one free play, that's like total of 6, they will give you a free goodie depending on what machine you choose and depending on what are the theme. So because this theme is focusing on Frozen 2, I got this one for free. If you put 500, of course, straight away, and then plus what free play, the staff will give you this, because it's written there on the machine, like so. And this is the folder, mini folder, that you can see the all the protagonists, and here is the back. So I have not opened this, just to show it to you all, and I will keep this one. And the price that I want, that you don't see them anywhere else or even on the website, but for me, I'm willing to sell this because I have too much bags already, and if those of you kind of needs more bags, or you're a huge fan of Frozen 2, I'm willing to sell this one. And this is it, the Frozen 2 bag, and I have never opened it at all, just to show you how it looks like, and it is in good condition. You can see at the back there with the Disney saying Frozen there, and here's the official tag in Japanese. So looking at the front right there, and the bottom right, you can see nature is magical right here. If you can see it, that's how it is. And this is the button right there. So I believe there's a zipper. Let me check. Oh, I don't think there's a zipper, but there's the button right here. So if any of you are interested in this one with the other 2 goodies, that's like how much is it in a set, let me know, not here but through my Instagram or the carousel. Just DM me either those 2 apps. So this is all the goods that I have that I bought on the day 5. So you may say I have bought a lot, not really a lot, but more of the less, like very small items. Though I'm still curious of the lip gloss, the one, the Sakura lip gloss. I don't know where on earth did I put it. Oh wait, I think I found one more item, which is I'm actually wearing it. So before I end this video, everyone, this is something that I actually have to buy, that I also bought with my sister and my mom. It's these ones. So it's weird that I'm doing this, but yeah, I bought these room socks. Yeah, the owl socks. I don't know the other pair again. Yeah, the left and the right. Yeah, this is the right, this is the left. So I know there's not much difference, but these are very cute room socks. So I only wear them just in my room, but if I step outside the living room, I remove them straight away, and I put these socks just around here to make sure that's only for room, because these are room socks and they're very comfortable. So I almost forgot to show these ones. And the other pair of socks that I give to my mother and my sister, their pairs are very different than mine, because there's ones at the back here have something more like for just walking around all over the flat rooms, the room like that. Not just the room, can be for the living room, but not, of course, excluding the kitchen, excluding the toilet, but the room, living room, that's fine. But for my socks, has to be just the room. So I chose the owl theme. Well, the ones I bought for my mother and for my sister are the related to the winter theme, which is very comfy, very good quality. And I bought 3 pairs for 500 yen. So that's really a good price, 500 yen for 3 pairs. Not kidding. So these are all the goods that I have bought on day 5, and let me know on the comments down below which one of these following goods do you love the most, or are you interested, or maybe you're curious about it. So if you have any questions about these goods, or relating to my trip on our Tokyo trip on day 5, let me know in the comments down below on this video. And if you're interested or excited to see more videos like this, which is coming within this week on the day 6 and day 7, hopefully I can do it within this week. And if you want to see more anime previews or Kuji previews in the future, feel free to subscribe to my channel right here to see more in the later future. Until then, everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.